Subaru Sambar. It has air conditioning. Second one in a row. The ones with air, they don't last long. They go really quickly. But most mini trucks don't have air conditioning. This is a 1997 Subaru Sambar, 4-wheel drive, 5-speed, extra low first gear with air conditioning. And it has 30,930 miles. And that's what we're known for, is picking the low-hanging fruit, the stuff that has super low miles and hopefully in good shape. Yep, this looks nice. And so, you know, that's kind of what we do, is we pick the really nice stuff and I leave the junk. I mean, for every one truck I buy, I pass on 200. No exaggeration. I pass on 200 trucks, maybe more, before I buy one. So it's an extremely selective process. Very picky, or persnickety. That's a Canadian word that fits, because I was born in Canada. So persnickety, I'm persnickety. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's video this Subaru Sambar. Okay, so yes, the wind is absolutely blowing very hard. I know I can't do anything about that, except apologize for it, and that doesn't do much good. But there's a tiny little. It didn't even go through the paint, so I don't really know what that is. It may just be a mark. But that front is ding free. I mean ding free. Oh, fog lights. Wow, you almost never see a mini truck with fog lights. Let's see if they work. They probably do. There's the switch right there. Yep. Nice. Let's see if they work without the headlights being turned on. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully I didn't just kill the battery. All right, we'll find out. So, this mark will come off. That is just a mark. That's a ding. Not a ding, it's a pebble peck. It's not dented. It's just the paint is chipped. The door does look nice. There's a slight impression here where they came into contact with something there, and you could probably, it's actually, this is not bent, but it is a little bit out of place. So if you wanted to, you could probably open the door a little bit and get a board or something, and then do that and get that to come back out. That is my opinion. A slight ding right there. And that, my friends, is it. Okay, now let's look inside the wheel housing. The tires are just okay. They're good. They're not great. They're good. So here is the undercarriage, looking very nice. Here is the wheel housing, or the inner fender, looking really good. Now let's look. Got a tiny ding right there. The bedside panel is ding free, I think. No, I see one down here at the end. There's a ding right there. Now, let's look under here. I'm gonna do an extra thorough job because he said, show me stuff that is not obvious. And this just got sprayed off. Stephanie sprayed it. So you might see water dripping. Frame. They did paint the frame, but it's not to cover up rust. There's no rust on the frame. It's just as a preventative measure. That's the best I can do right there because of the spare tire in the way. And there is the bottom of the bed there. And there is the bottom of the bed there, looking really nice. Hopefully you're saying, wow, what a thorough job. Oh, there's the air conditioning condenser. So it's telling me low battery. So I'm gonna get a move on here. Good looking bed. It's dirty, but it's solid. No rust at all. Your bed chain, or your tailgate chains, going like that. Now I would get a piece of hose and cut 2 5-inch long sections so that you don't hear the chains, you know, slapping around. Okay, so here we have caulking. And I remember I checked inside to see if it was to cover rust, and it was not. So I'm gonna show you that again. The bed looks nice. Very good looking bed. Good looking rear of the cab. I mean, I don't mean it's not scratched. I mean, it's not dented or rusty. The tailgate does have several dings. A ding there, a ding there, 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 and there. And this is impressed here. The side panel has a ding there, a scratch there, a ding there, and a ding there. And again, here's the bottom of the bed. You probably already saw this from the other direction. But again, I want to do a thorough job for our friend who's interested in this mini truck. Here's the bottom of the wheel housing on the passenger side. And again, just a good tire. Got a slight impression right there. You've got a ding there and a ding there. There's the roof. Let me show you the inside of the door. Door panel is beautiful. Here is the part that everybody wants to see, and that is gorgeous. Look at that. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nice floor mat. Now let's look, see what I mean? How there's no rust. There's the toolkit. Interesting, this has fog lights. They're factory fog lights because that's a factory switch. And needs 3 air filters. Okay, so we do have some splits here. Let's go ahead. Oh, nice mahogany steering wheel. I'm gonna shut the air off because we don't need that on a day like today. All right, here we go. So we are already in 2-wheel drive, so we're okay to go on the asphalt. Whenever you're in 4-wheel drive, you have to be off-road. You don't really ever want to drive a mini truck in 4-wheel drive on the asphalt. There's no reason to, and it's not good for the vehicle. So I'm gonna move this sticky note so we can see the speedometer. Mayberry Mini Trucks got the law passed in North Carolina, making these little guys street legal. So Governor Cooper signed our bill into law, and now it's the law. You will get a title. There's no extra charge. We don't play games with people. We don't say, oh, now there's a dock fee or a title fee or a prep fee or an admin fee or all these crazy things people come up with. We just don't play any games with people. If it says this is the price of the truck, that's all you pay. You don't pay anything else. That's 100 kilometers per hour and it feels great. Super, super solid. That's 62 miles per hour. Now we're gonna do a U-turn here and we're gonna go the other way and test it going up the hill. Let it get warmed up. It's just starting to lift off of cold. Okay, so now we're going up this hill, and this is going to show you how it does in an adverse set of circumstances, meaning we're going up a steep hill and we're going to go really slow around this turn, and that is going to show you how the power is. Now let's give this a try. We're in 5th gear and 35 kilometers per hour. So 35 kilometers per hour is really, really slow, and 5th gear is merciless for that speed. That's like 19 or 20 miles per hour, and we are holding, actually we're accelerating. So that's a good sign. I don't know if we're accelerating. Let's see. Yeah, we are. We're accelerating in 5th gear at a ridiculously slow speed, going up a steep, steep hill. And that means that this truck has good compression. So that's probably the most important thing about the whole test drive, is that it accelerates in 5th gear at a slow speed up a hill. So I do that on all these test drives because, if it doesn't accelerate, then it doesn't accelerate. If it holds, that's good, because you're in 5th gear going up a steep hill at a slow speed. And but if it accelerates, that's even better. And this actually did accelerate. This is a nice looking truck, and it has air conditioning, which is unusual. But so JD wanted a shot of the engine compartment. All right, here we go, JD. I'm so glad I read that. Yeah, my motto in life is ready, fire, aim, instead of ready, aim, fire. So forgive me for forgetting that. Well, the engine is certainly warmed up after that hill climb. Here's the engine compartment. So this is your dipstick. Your oil filter is in front of my index finger right there. That's a Napa oil filter. These are your plugs. Your cap and rotor are in there. So yeah, not a whole lot to tell. Just a good looking Subaru Clover 4. And yep. So, but there is the engine compartment, and I hope you find that to be satisfactory, JD. And I can't think of anything else. I've looked under the truck, under the bed mat, and the engine compartment, which is good. Here's a headliner, which looks really nice, very tight. That's typically not the case. Usually they're a little, well, not usually, but sometimes they're a little saggy. There is your brake fluid reservoir, and that, and there's that door panel. I think I showed you that. At least I hope I did. So that concludes our video. JD, if you would like to buy this truck, let us know. Our telephone number is 336-777-9957. You can email us at sales at mayberryminitrucks.com, and you can check out our website at mayberryminitrucks.com. Please subscribe to our channel. I'm trying to get, I just thought of this today, trying to get over 4,000 subscribers, and I know our videos are very amateur, no editing, but we do try to show everything, and we don't hide anything. I mean, that would be like terrible to do business that way. We don't even make people pay up front. You pay when we get there. That's how, the good communication makes that possible. We've never had anybody ever say, oh, that's not what I was expecting. That's never happened. And, and effective communication is the reason for that 100% track record. So we do appreciate you watching our videos. So it has been serviced with full synthetic engine oil, 5W30, new air filter, new oil filter. We checked all the fluids, fixed anything wrong, like if it didn't run well, or if it didn't, four-wheel drive didn't work. We don't fix the air conditioning. That does happen to work in this truck and the previous one. Oh, I have 15 trucks to video. Oh, I gotta get to that. Between now and the second week in December, I have 77 trucks coming. That is, these 15 are included in that 77. But, so that 77 is inclusive of those 15. So yeah, well, guys, get ready for some videos, and I appreciate you watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.